clear on pit exit. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius. Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit exit's clear. Okay, Brian, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Alrighty then. I don't plan on setting any records. I'm just trying to get the races done, so figured I would do a Miata race because I love racing these little cars. So now that we're in race, we're not going to push it at all. Might try and give a little bit of battle, but I don't really know the track or like the little tips on how you get around people.
It's now 29 Celsius.
Right, there's always outbraking them, which is typically scary on a track you don't know. We're going to qualify because if nothing else, it gives me more laps to complete my safety rating. I have done like 20 or 30 laps on this just in practice, and it is a fun track. It's got a lot to it.
P3. That lap was at 127.27.
I really need to remember to go down to second gear instead of first gear for that. And this one's a second gear. Followed by first gear. This track's in Australia. I don't know what you're doing, Jonathan, but cool. Don't put it in shield mode. Turn that shit off. It's trash. I'm not a snowflake. It prevents first-time chatters from chatting. Why would I want to limit? Why would I want to limit the people that are coming to chat and say hi? It doesn't make any sense unless you're just afraid of the world.
It's just done at 125.71.
All right. Doesn't seem to be a very popular Yeah, how do I disable it? Like, I don't want shield mode, dude. Do I have to turn it off? Yeah, I went in and turned it on accident, so.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
Yeah, it's, I think I can understand for, like, if you get one of the hate raids, although I haven't really heard of that. I think they're kind of out of the limelight. But if you get hate raided, I could see, like, turning it on just to completely stop everything. But other than that, it's a tool to turn it on and then turn it off later. It's stupid because if you click the button to turn it on, you have to, like, go into the settings to turn it off. You can't, like, do it from chat.
Oh.
I had to go, I clicked on it and I had to actually go and turn it off manually.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Can I enable it really quick?
I won't be able to turn it off, so no.
No, I'll turn it off for you.
I don't know if you can. That's the thing. I think it has to be a creator that turns it off.
Huh. No, I turned it off for you.
Well, no, because I turned it off. I went in and clicked the button to turn it off.
Oh. Well, I did say, I mean, no first-time chatters was unchecked, so first-time chatters can do it. Only chat was unchecked. Sub-only chat is unchecked. Follower-only chat from 1 month? What? Oh, that's unchecked. And slow mode was turned off. But, yeah, this is a very interesting shield.
It's
mode.
A stupid mode. It's for people that can't handle,
like, hate rates.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a snowflake friendly platform. I really want to start making some more YouTube stuff and grow that back up so I can just switch back to YouTube.
Yeah.
Because the more that I see Twitch doing things, the more I hate it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like activated. I mean, this is actually, pretty much there was YouTube videos about how to quickly activate against a hate raid on Twitch, but there wasn't no like one-click function.
That's the end of the session. T5.
And like people would have this on their stream decks where they would automatically
Savage?
Enable something like that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna race, so I'm probably gonna deafen here.
Okay, no worries.
So, because
this So yeah, having a one-click function enable and disable it is actually pretty nice. Instead of clicking all this stuff.
All right,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna
I'll see you
Stefan.
later, man.
I didn't even know you'd be around, Will. I'm gonna deafen if you
Yeah.
want to drop in my chat. Unless there's something you want real quick. I'm trying this Miata race in Class C on a track that I've only tried today, so I got to get 2 more C races and I'll advance to B, so that's why I'm trying to get these races done.
All right.
But basically I'm going to finish this stream, or finish this race, which is going to end the stream, and then I'll go grab some dinner and we can talk.
Okay.
All right, I'll catch you. What's up, Savage? How you doing, man? So I wasn't planning on streaming tonight, but I'm like, you know what? I haven't streamed in a while, and I've been enjoying iRacing, and it's just been fun. So all the stuff you guys are seeing on screen is not, my screen's not this jumbled. I literally have like 2 things on my screen, and I could technically disable one of them. So.
35 minutes. All right, Brian, are you ready?
Ooh, standing
Watch for the
start.
lights. Go.
I'm gonna follow these guys because I bet they know the track better than I do. An absolute worst case. Absolute worst case, I'll maybe pick up a couple spots on their screw-ups. Like I said, we'll pick up a spot or 2 on their screw-ups. There's another one just spun out behind me. I do know for a fact that I will be enjoying this track as I get to know it. It's a very complex track with a lot of wide open, so various different cars. As I try different cars on this track, it's going to be a lot more fun. But the name of my game is consistency right now. And capitalize on
Right side, clear right.
people that mess up like that. Now, there's probably a pretty high probability that these guys are going to be faster than I am. So I might not hold all these spots, but there's certainly a good chance that I could possibly gain both iRacing
Nice
or
one, Brian.
iRating,
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P3.
and then some safety rating as well. In my practice, there wasn't very many people that could stay on track for a long period of time. So The old phrase of slow and steady wins the race.
Right side, clear right.
This guy's gonna push for it. I know it. Significantly faster and blinking in my mirror.
Hold your line.
So I'm gonna let their blinking butt go.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
They were one of the inconsistent ones in practice. So I'm gonna let them screw up again and hope that that's what happens. This is a 35-minute race, and we're only, what, 4 minutes in? So
New fastest lap for go at 123.14. V4.
there's a pretty good chance that, pretty good chance we screw up too.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Come on, Brian. Don't panic. We'll get him back. The gap ahead is now 0.9.
But welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate having you here. Zinc, if you want to come back in here, I'll undeafen and you can spot for me if you want, but that's up to you. I just deafened because I didn't know if you guys were going to stick around and talk in the background or not. I'm hoping those two ahead of me screw up and smash into each other. This track does have some pretty forgiving runoff room, I'll say that. Like Laguna Seca, they don't let you even touch a curb. And this track, you can eat curbs.
P5, the gap behind has increased to 19 seconds.
And there we go. There's another spot.
P4.
Slow and steady. That's how you do the racing. Especially on a track you don't know. They're dropping like flies. I'll take it. I'm not putting down the massively fast lap times. I'm seeing like 122, 123, 126 is where I'm sitting. My fastest is a 124. But we're also getting a little bit later in the race. And I was on the brakes way too much for that. Now, first and second, I don't think are going anywhere. Get the I rating up. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Loving this, mate. This is perfect. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
The sketchy Leo. Now, are you an IRL cop or you do 5M roleplay? Me, I don't have a team, and I've already done a 5M. Oh, okay. Ooh, I'm trying not to get my safety rating screwed up. I don't have a team for the 24, and I've done 24s in the past, and they kind of suck. Like, real life, there's a little bit more of a high than, you know, waking up at 3 in the morning to put your stint in. Oh, no kidding. Was your Twitch name different back then? So I'm trying to read and race, so interesting. I need this race and one more, and I will be a Class B road racer. We do have 4th places gaining on us, but they're doing faster times, and they were doing much faster times before they crashed. So I just hope they wreck before they catch up to me.
Rhodes is gaining on you. The gap's now 11 seconds.
.3 I rating. Ooh, I'm gonna screw this turn up. Yeah, the GT4 cars are at Laguna for Class C right now, and I was doing one of those. I did one of those races earlier today or yesterday. I don't remember when it was. And the McLaren's a great car, but I got in it today, and I'm sure you've probably had the same thing where you get into the car and it's just like,
Okay, Brian. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
you know, something's just not going right. You know what I mean? You just can't do anything right. But I spent maybe 20 minutes, I'll say, to be on the generous side of practice on this track, and that's that. Oh, you do open wheel. I'm more of a GT road racer. Nothing wrong with open wheel. I like it. I like F1, but you know, come into a track like this that I've never been to.
The guy ahead has just posted a 122.30.
So we're halfway. The guy behind me is faster. He was faster through qualifying practice, everything. So his problem is consistency.
P3.
Greg Dementelli. I don't know if I have any mods can shout him out. Exclamation point shout out Dementelli. He does some iRacing a little bit. He does NASCAR, but I know he does also do. I know he does also IndyCar. And he does iRacing a lot more often than I do. I think it's off season for him right now.
Okay, Brian, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on.
Yeah, the guy behind me, he's 7 seconds back and he's gaining about a second a lap. So, oh, no. Well, there's 1X.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'll take 1X on this whole thing. That's just an oops. Unfortunately, I think it also is going to cost me. Cost me that spot even sooner. Dementelli, Savage, if you can.
The gap to Rhodes behind is now 4.4.
BMW Le Mans Daytona prototype, I presume that's what they're saying. Well, it's good to know first and second have completely and utterly checked out. They could pull over, have a picnic, talk to each other, have some lunch. Not that I would want ill will on anyone, and you know I get it, but if this guy spun out one more time to drop some pressure,
125.
I would be grateful.
All right, Brian, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. You've just done a 124.55. That's your quickest lap in this session.
No, no.
The gap to Rhodes behind is now 3.5. That lap time was 124.29. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do, but I do have one guy behind me. He has consistently not been consistent, so I'm kind of banking that he screws up one more time trying to catch me. No, I'm not last, and there's no way for me to be last because people have already retired. That was not as fast as I've gone through that section before.
Your last lap time was at 125.11. Okay, Brian, you've used half your fuel.
Coming up on the 5-minute remaining mark. It's anyone's race at this point, I feel, between the guy behind me and me. All I can do is just try and be consistent. And nothing personal, but hope he, you know, messes up somewhere. And I'm sure he's probably hoping that I
5 minutes to go.
screw up as well.
Podium.
There's the 5 minute to go. That's probably what, 3 laps at a minute and a half, 4 laps. He's still almost 3 seconds behind me. We'll see.
The gap to Rhodes behind is now 3.1. That was at 124.47.
Yeah, that was not what I needed. I just gave him a half second, a little bit more hope.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. You've just done a 125.54. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
My front tires are by far telling me that they're not fresh anymore. Looks like he had a hiccup because he's now 6 seconds back. 6.2, 6.4, 6.5. That takes off a little bit of pressure. I can get back into my groove and just do what I was doing.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace. Rhodes behind is pitting now.
I mean, I can look at second place, but he's got 26 seconds on me, and we got probably the white flag, so I got 2 laps. So I'll take the podium as long as I don't screw it up here, which is entirely possible.
Okay, Brian, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. P2.
Oh my God, that threw me off.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Well done. Decent drive.
That was good. I'll take second on a track I didn't know. Results. Who is it? This guy? All right, I gotta see what happened because this is the fight for P2. I'm gonna watch this and see what happened. These guys were hammering at the track, and they're much more familiar with the track than I am. Oh, they're like lifting and just... Ooh, was it a move for first? No. Must have been the next lap. Ooh, he did go for first. So is it the other guy that crashed? Who crashed? I'm pretty sure it was this guy because it looked like he was missing a wheel. Okay, they went in 2 abreast to turn 1. Oh, oh. So they wrecked each other. Wouldn't it have been crazy if first and second took each other out and I took first? But yeah, the white car's done. And here, I think that's me. I don't think it, maybe it was me. I don't know. Yeah, he's done. No, because I didn't see him or the puff of smoke, so. And that's not my car. He was trying hard. The problem he's going to face is in this high speed, unless he gets wiped out. Oh, no, dropped the tire in. He's trying, he is trying his best. He wants the position more than the safety rating, that's for sure. He's dragging that wheel along. I think this is probably white flag lap. Can't even make the turn. Just can't. Stuck it. Can't even. That sucks. That's not a fun way to end a race. Well, thank you all for joining. I got second place out of it, so well, when I end stream, I'm gonna grab some food and then I'll jump into VC if you want to join me. But thank you guys for joining for this race. Worked out in my favor, so thank y'all for coming, and I bid y'all adieu.